I'd like to show you the Z7. This is going to be our flagship bow for this next year. And I'm pretty excited about it. As you can see, the riser immediately looks completely different. The riser is got a lot smaller cutout in it. We call it gridlock. And it allows me to make a lighter weight riser while at the same time making a stiffer, more torsionally rigid riser. Weight is kind of a big thing when you're out in the field all day long. So this is something that we put a lot of time into. Cycle tested into the millions of cycles to make sure that we were such a good number. It's actually really, really strong. Also, if you look at the roller guard, you can see the roller guard is a little bit different. The cables go up and over the roller guard instead of underneath the roller guard. What that effectively does is, as you pull the bow back, instead of wrapping tighter and tighter on the roller, it's actually coming off and up the roller. So it doesn't actually ever quite come off the roller, but it gets looser and looser off the roller, which makes it feel smoother. So as I pull back, you can see that actually at full draw, they're not a little tight under. That's why there's a stop on the top here that keeps it from ever popping off in a scenario like that. So it's completely captured. It feels really, really smooth. This is the smoothest feeling roller guard of any type of system. Roller guards have always been known to be smoother drawing than like a slider. This is the smoothest roller guard we ever produced. So we're calling the roller guard itself reverse disc because, of course, the holes are wrapped in reverse pattern over the top instead of underneath. And because it's actually coming up off the roller, it feels like it's assisting you pulling the bow back. So we figured we'd put that into words and just call it the reverse assist roller guard. The bow also is, again, as high efficiency as we've ever seen on single cams, shooting up to 332 feet per second, 7-inch brace height, 30-inch axle to axle. This is a sweet little bow, widest speed bow we've ever built and most efficient speed bow we've ever built. And smoothest drawing, and I want to really emphasize that, it is the smoothest drawing speed bow we've ever built.
Smoothest draw.
And we expect to see a lot of
so it's going to show the thing at the
now,
bottom.
you'll see how down here the harmonic stabilizer, which we brought up last year, really made a huge impact on the long riser type of bows that we produce. Long risers are like a tuning fork. The longer it is, the more it becomes like a tuning fork. And if it's shot or tapped, you can feel that vibration. Well, when you tap on our bow, what happens is it deadens the vibration up to over 75% reduction in actual residual vibration, which is the post vibration, what happens after the shot. 75% is huge, huge impact. So if you were to grab like a competitor's bow and that has a long riser, short parallel limbs, and just grab a hold by the handle, and I invite you to really do this to feel it, and tap there, you'll see that they'll ring for maybe some of them 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. The Z7 or any of our bows with this harmonic stabilizer dampens extremely quickly, and it's a very, very noticeable difference. Now, Dave, you can take and purchase a second harmonic stabilizer. The bow comes standard with one. A second one won't make it smoother shooting, but what it will do is anytime you have weight away from the center pivot point of your handle, it gives you a much more stable feeling product. So actually, one of the bows with 2 of these in there actually feels very much like a much larger target bow with a stabilizer already on it. If you don't mind the extra weight, because of course this has some weight to it, if you don't extra weight, which is not that much to begin with, you might want to consider putting a second one on your bow, just because it gives it such a stable feel. You honestly feel like a target bow with a stabilizer on it. We also produced, of course, the Dead End, which was a string stop that we produced this last year and have sold quite a few of them. On this particular model, we've decided that we're going to put that right standard on the bow. So the bow comes standard with the Dead harmonic stabilizer, and this is the Z7, and this will be our flagship this year. We're very excited about it. Everybody who shot it has said, absolutely, this is the smoothest, quietest, and I know that we say that every year, but honest to goodness, you wait till you shoot it.
The new Mathews Z7. That's one bow I can't wait to shoot.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
So yeah.